This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Going to be dealing with some strong to severe thunderstorms around the area. Not only this evening, but through the overnight hours, we could be dealing with severe storms in this time slot too here after 10 and before 6. Could be a long, bumpy night out there, and we'll talk about that severe thunderstorm watch that we have here in just a moment, but it has been issued for the area. Scattered storms are going to occur all the way through the night tonight. Large hail is going to be the primary threat. We're going to cool down tomorrow. It was muggy, hot today. You kind of had a feeling the stage was set, and it is set for some strong to severe thunderstorms. Just missed our record high by 1 yesterday. We had 100. We weren't quite that warm today, and we'll be much cooler tomorrow. It'll be kind of a breath of fresh air out there after what we had today. An inch 67 for the month, still about double where we should be. 3 1/3 inches above normal for the year. 96 in Hayes right now, pretty warm there. 87 North Platte, 89 in Hastings, 88 in Norfolk. We have temps that are in the 80s here in our area. 88 Ogallala, 89 in Oshkosh, 86 up in Chadron, 88 over in Wheatland. Taking a look at winds, you can see they're out of the east. They've been kind of gusty throughout the day today. We've had 15 to 20 mile an hour winds still continuing. Gusts have been higher than that, in that 25 to 30, even a touch higher than that at times. So we've had some gusty breezes around today, and those are going to continue through the evening hours. Well, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that's out for the area that includes the panhandle of Nebraska, the western panhandle, eastern Wyoming, and a little sliver of northeastern Colorado. Basically the adjacent plains off the Front Range, included under that severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock tonight. Large hail, maybe very large hail. Golf balls are larger. The primary severe weather threat, damaging winds. Of course, a lot of lightning and heavy rain also not out of the question as well. But again, the primary severe weather threat in this area, this yellow shaded area, is going to be very large hail for tonight. That's in this whole mix of severe weather. A slight risk of severe storms extends all the way across the Cornhusker State back into our area. As you can see, we do have a severe weather threat from the eastern plains of Wyoming all the way across our area down into southeastern Nebraska. A big swath here right along the northern edges of a warm front here across the region. That's where we're going to see the severe weather threat tonight. As you go further to the east, could be dealing with more of a damaging wind threat. Some marginal risk of severe storms in the high country and right along the I-80 corridor in south in Nebraska. Then the severe weather threat shifts off to the north on Thursday and more out of our area. So let's take a look at Futurecast. We'll time this out through the evening. Here's the next couple hours or so. You'll start to see a scattering of showers and thunderstorms. Hit or miss, isolated thunderstorms across the area. As we get closer to midnight, a slightly better chance of some showers and storms. Notice 1, 2 o'clock, we even show some redevelopment back in the western panhandle. Look at this complex of thunderstorms here in the southern Nebraska panhandle along that I-80 corridor through the early overnight hours. By 5 o'clock or so, we'll start to clear out a little bit. It's not going to be completely clear. Lows tonight around that 60-degree mark. Then tomorrow we put the forecast, pick it up where we left off. 5 a.m. we go through the morning hours. We'll get some sun in here. That through the early afternoon hours, we'll start to see a couple of thunderstorms again develop in the high country. That's where I think the stronger storms will be tomorrow. By 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, we bring another round of thunderstorms in scattered areas and across the region again. Late tomorrow night, this is 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, another round of showers and thunderstorms possible. I think they'll be more isolated tomorrow than they will be tonight, but we're going to be in for a couple of days of thunderstorms, I think, here across the region. Highs tomorrow in the 70s, much cooler than where we were today. Rainfall totals, it's going to depend on where you're at. You'll see these total up here in just a moment. Anywhere from a half an inch to over an inch, certainly possible in some areas. You can see where this is focusing in on some of that heavy rain tonight. Some of those purple shaded areas. Can't rule out a couple inches or more in some of those areas. And again, where that ultimately falls, going to be highly dependent as it's so difficult to pinpoint exact locations of thunderstorms. There will be plenty of them around, though, on a scattered basis tonight. Strong to severe thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorm watch out until 11 o'clock tonight. A low down around 61 tomorrow. Isolated, probably more late day than anything, thunderstorms around the region. Highs only in the upper 70s. It is going to be cooler tomorrow. And that cooler air going to stick around for a couple of days. We'll be in the low 80s on Thursday. Going to have some breezes to contend with. Friday in the mid 80s. One day on Saturday there, we jump back into the low 90s. Upper 80s to near 90 on Sunday. And take a look at Monday, Tuesday of next week right now. Forecasting highs cooler, back down to near 80 degrees, and thunderstorm chances waning a little bit as we might finally see this pattern break down and kick some of this humidity out.